Yes, good morning, good evening to everyone that's going to watch this video. This video, I call it political crossover. The issue between Yamu, the bricks of war, is popularly called bricks of war, Yamu, Pastor Yamu, and the engineer, Omorigi Obedi Hama, who come on my page and want me to call him honorable. Brothers and sisters, I'm an ambassador under the socio-economic status of the United Nations. And I don't condescend so low when it comes to political analysis. Obedi Ehama was once a House of Representative for Oredu, who happened to preside the development of that environment, of our environment. So far, so good. I did not personally see what he actually do as House of Representative. He sent me a message of what he does to the state, but he failed to realize that what I did in the state countered what he did as a House of Representative. To your credit, I saw what you posted on my page, but the fact is, before you posted that thing, you should have asked what have I done to the state compared to what you said you have done. I run a charity organization who supplies sanitary pads to girls' colleges in Edo State, which your friend Paddy had hold, and I had to stop because every time we try to do something in Edo State, you have to go through Ministry of Education. They want letter of approval. As tough as Obaseki, I was still getting approval. So far, so good. Since Paddy came into the Ministry of Education, he shut everything down. I could not even get a letter of approval to supply sanitary pad to the guest colleges. That aside, let's throw that away. Now, the crossover between Omorigi and Yamu is becoming so toxic in the state. Now, Ihama reached on my page and said he's both from Oredu and Orion local government. Yeah, it's a credit. But so far, so good. I've never seen your mark, your one single mark in Orion to say that you are from Orion. I don't know which villages you emerged from in Orion, which I still not yet pinpoint out to doing my research. But the fact remains is that I have not seen anything you have done as far as Orion was concerned. Pastor Ezekiel Jame has always represent Orion. He has always believed in his village. He has always believed in his people. But that does not to say that he's qualified as well. Now, both of them is a loghead in here. One is being sponsored by Wicked of the PDP, and the other one is being sponsored by the masses. So the governor who's supposed to bring peace for both of them is supporting Obedi over Yamu. Allegedly, he said they sponsored his wife with 2.20 billion and also give a contract to Yamu worth 10 billion. That is according to the social media post. Unverified. As the House of Representative from Obedi Ihama, I have not seen the mark, his mark, as far as Oredu is concerned. The only thing we know is Ihama. That name is a very, very popular name in Edo State, in Oredu State, in Oredu Council. It rings a bell. It's very, very popular. Alongside Yamu. Those two names are very popular in Edo State, in Benin City, to be precise. But as far as Orion was concerned, both of you have not been able to pinpoint what you people have done for the Orion Local Government Council. Because Orion is the only council you can see without ATM, no petrol station. I think maybe 2 or 3 police stations. One in Abudu, one in Ugo, and maybe one in Urenigbe, if I'm not mistaken. No road to get to Ugo. Abraka, there's no road. Even the road going to Agbo on the other side is dilapidated. And both of you want to represent Oriomo. I'm not going to count the remaining other places back because a lot of people don't know where they come from. When you ask someone as a Nigerian to say, where are you from? They will tell you, I'm from Lagos. Lagos State is a very, very big place. And when you say people, where are you from? As an Edo person, they will tell you, I'm from Benin City. Because somebody in Ukbubaoka will also tell you he's from Benin City. Somebody in Ego will tell you also he's from Benin City. Even somebody in Orion will tell you he's from Benin City. But people are afraid to be able to differentiate between a council of every local council in a state. Like if you ask me where I come from, I'll tell you I'm from Orion. In Edo State. My father built a house in Ukbubaoka. My personal house located somewhere else. That's that aside. But Ogbedi has not been able to point out what he did as a house of representative. Because the thing he wrote in my page, when I read it, it looked like something that was written by a primary school student. If that's what you take it to the political space for people to vote for you, brother, I guess you need to sit tight and rethink again. As an engineer, I know you didn't do English. But go back and restructure what you've written. As for Isaiah Yamu, who is being fighting to come to power for so many years now, as an SSA, as a financial advisor, as a pastor of a state, as a governor aspirant, now fighting to go to Senate. Now, because and you understand that is a shortcut to becoming a governor in the state. Because like the governor right there now, he went there and become a senator, and he came back. The governor that is also equally having a financial breakdown. All we see on social media is parading bosses. We bought a boss with no route to ply with it. It's in a total chaos. I'm not here to support both of you, but I'm here as an adult person to let you guys know before, not after, before putting your hands together to say you want to contest for a political space in a state, you should be able to tell us what you have done, not what your father have done, not your father's name. So, Ihama, please, for the sake of your parents' popularity in the state, I am right here telling you, rewrite your portfolio, rewrite your breakdown that you put in my state. Because I tried to read it, I did not get any meaningful things out of what you said you have done for the state as an engineer. I didn't see any. Council are supposed to be the place where roads are constructed, the street lights are being put in place, electricity is running. These are the job of a council, not the job of a governor. So far, so good. The governor is busy parading, putting buses. Those buses he's parading are supposed to be allocated to the councils. Councils are supposed to be presenting that. For the governor to come out and say this is what he is doing for the state by parading buses, to me, is a failure. You, as a House of Rep, you did not do a district light in Edo State. In Uredu that you represent. I never see you say you stand one pole of electricity. You did not. Perhaps all the little things you said you did, to me, is something we call our boys, and people will donate and will put all those things there. Education is down in Edo State. You represent Uredu. Uredu is one of the places you cannot get a better education. Go to Oriomo. You say you come from there. Go and see. All the schools, half of them don't have any roof. You want to let us vote for you as a senator? It's good for you to go there as a senator, but at least I want you to give me a tangible reason why you are doing a crossover from PDP to APC. Is it about your sins to be forgiven? Because everybody believes that if when you join APC, your sin is forgiven. As for Pastor Yamo, I think it's right time he stay away from politics because he's disgracing himself. Yama, I want to hear more from you. Thank you.